started in 2019. Amazing person on camera, right?
And they're interoperable, and it's the future of Polygon.
You care about higher returns on your staking.
Appreciate you, bro.
Free vibes, baby.
Here with Galxe. Can you tell me your name?
Hey, I'm Anne, CMO at Galxe.
Thank you so much for taking the time to do the interview. So if you were to explain to someone for the first time ever what Galxe is, what would you say?
Awesome. So Galxe, your Web3 community is waiting. We are a tool for any project, partners, protocols, DAOs, NFT projects, communities to better engage and incentivize their communities through campaigns. So yeah, we basically have the infrastructure. It's a no code, plug and play, where we credential on-chain tasks. So let's say you were a DEX, you could say, hey, swap this token, bridge this, get some yield, do these. Or you could also have off-chain, like participate in a Twitter space, or like my tweet, follow me, and then we collect all of those things and create campaigns and loyalty programs. Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, with Galxe, I love everything that I'm hearing so far. How important is security and privacy to you guys, and how are you doing that differently than your competitors as well?
Yeah, that's a really good question. So one thing about security and privacy for us is that we often, the nature of what we do gets heavily botted, right? Yeah. If you're doing, trade a few pennies here and there, like a tweet, that's something that can be very botted. And we want to protect our users and our partners, so we want to make sure that when they're doing campaigns, we're getting quality users. Yeah. So we are working on different solutions. We have one thing that's like a Galxe Passport. It's a KYC that partners can decide if they want their users to hold or not. So at least they know it's a true user behind it without knowing. But again, we don't know anything about the user. They can decide if they want to opt into this Galxe Passport. It's an NFT that's KYC. Okay. But giving the power to the user, they choose if they want to use it or not, and the partner as well. So
that's very important, because everyone deserves to have access to their own data. Even if they are using a platform, the platform shouldn't have it. So that's beautiful the way that works. So how long ago did Galxe start, and when did the inception launch?
Yeah, so it's been about 2 years.
Okay.
So far, we work with over 2,000 partners. So we are the minds behind Optimism Quest. Oh, okay. We're the infrastructure behind that power that. Polygon, Degen, Quest are live. Arbitrum, Odyssey, something we've also done. We've done it with Solana last year, so we're on 16 chains. We have hosted over 15,000 campaigns. We have over 130,000 daily active users that come in every day. We've got about 200 campaigns ongoing every day from different partners in the space. So yeah, so we're doing quite well. I
really like that, man. Like thousands of projects you already worked on, different of chains that you're doing as well. Interoperability is really important at the end of the day, because if it's like the metaverse, there's not going to be one metaverse, it's going to be a whole bunch of them that combine together. So that's really cool. So how do you like ETHDenver, and how is it different from other events that you guys have attended?
I love ETHDenver. I'm CMO, so I'm not a technical person. Yeah. This is a place where I get to learn about what people are building. I ask a lot of questions. I don't understand it all, but it really, I think it elevates us as an industry. Oh, yeah. And it's one thing that I think is beautiful about ETHDenver that I don't necessarily see elsewhere is you go see competitors talking to each other and building off of each other and trying to work together, which it's not something you see in Web 2 or traditional brands.
I was just going to say, in Web 2, it's always cutthroat. Out here, everyone's trying to build each other because of the interoperability aspect, and everyone's here for the love. You can feel the vibration. It's way different. Yeah. All right, so I'm curious, have you ever heard of Web 3 gaming?
I have heard of Web 3 gaming.
What games in Web 3 gaming have you heard of?
I've fallen deep into Axie Infinity last year. I had to quit because it was taking over way too much of my time. Pandemic, it was really easy. I haven't dived back into it though. So do you have a game to recommend me?
So I'm actually going to recommend to you Undead Blocks. I'm wearing their hoodie as well. And have you ever heard of Undead Blocks by chance?
I have not.
Okay, so I'm going to show you a clip right after the interview, and I just want to thank you so much for your time. You were awesome, bro. This is great. And this is ETHDenver2023, guys, with Galxe. There you go, guys. Take it easy. Thank you.